Welcome to the Provocative Polymath. This channel is a digital library of neural conditioning audio, strategic resources and tools designed specifically for multifaceted thinkers. The people who refuse to collapse their complexity and are building a life on their own terms. Today we are dismantling the myth of the niche. We are going to explore the exact philosophy and the 5 internal shifts required to turn your scattered interests into a unified, monetizable ecosystem. Before we dive into the methodology, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Building a sanctuary for minds that refuse to be contained takes time, and your support is exactly what helps this work reach the people who need it most. There is a specific kind of exhaustion reserved for the multifaceted mind. You are told, repeatedly, by a world obsessed with specialization, that your refusal to choose a single path is a liability. You are told that to be understood, you must compress your complexity into a single, easily digestible label. If you are looking for guidance on how to shrink yourself into a niche, you should leave now. This is for the minds that refuse to be contained. Today, I am going to give you the complete philosophy of the Polymath Protocol. I am going to share the internal shifts required to stop fracturing your creative spirit and start building an architecture that can hold the full weight of your existence. Listen closely. The first shift is the realization that your mind is not a chaotic collection of random pursuits. Your varied disciplines are not distractions from one another. They are coordinates. When you stop apologizing for the breadth of your curiosity, you begin to see that your distinct facets actually speak to one another, amplifying your perspective into something entirely unreplicable. You must shift from feeling fragmented to seeing your own constellation. The second shift requires you to stop trying to force your ideas onto the world, and instead, listen to what the world is already asking of you. The questions people consistently bring to your doorstep are not coincidences. They are the echoes of your own gravity. The market is already responding to your unique intersection of skills. Your only job is to recognize the pattern of their asking. The third shift is about the architecture of your energy. It is a dangerous trap to build a revenue stream out of an opportunity that drains your spirit. If a pursuit does not genuinely sustain your internal fire, it will eventually become a prison of your own making. You must ruthlessly filter the demands of the world through the lens of your own pleasure and curiosity. The fourth shift is the death of imposter syndrome. You do not need an institution to grant you the authority to speak. The most profound credibility you will ever possess is forged in the fire of your own lived experience. Because you have navigated complex, intersecting problems without a traditional map, you have earned the right to guide others through that exact same wilderness. The final shift is the alchemy of your value. When you are multifaceted, you can no longer trade your time for a simple hourly rate. You are no longer selling a singular task. You are offering the synthesis of your entire lived experience. You must learn to package that intersection and price it not for the labor it takes to deliver, but for the profound clarity it provides. That is the philosophy. That is the internal paradigm shift required to view your multifaceted mind not as a burden, but as an ecosystem. I give you that realization freely. But holding a philosophy in your mind will not magically build the house. To turn this abstract insight into actual, tangible income, you must introduce rigid architecture. You have to sit down and physically map the connections between your disciplines. You must audit the demands placed upon you to validate what you should build. You need a structured framework to extract your lived experience and translate it into a monetizable offer. The philosophy is yours, but if you are ready to do the physical work of building your ecosystem, I have created the blueprint. The Polymath Protocol is a comprehensive guide containing the exact exercises, trackers, and architectural systems required to bring this philosophy into reality. The link to download the protocol is in the description below. If this breakdown brought you clarity today, please hit the like button and make sure you are subscribed so we can continue building this space. And before you go, I want you to drop into the comments and answer this. What are 2 facets of your constellation that you have been told don't belong together? I want to see the unique ecosystems you are building. Do not collapse your complexity into a single label. Build the architecture, and I will see you in the next one.